Okay, so one of the questions I get asked most is how we created this panel wall. This is MDF, it's not wallpaper. We're going to be decorating another room upstairs, the kids' bedroom. It's going to be having a very similar panelling, so I'm going to bring you with me and I'm going to show you exactly how it's done step by step. And today I'm going to start with showing you what materials you need. Okay, so this is what your MDF is going to look like. You're going to buy this in one big sheet. The best thing to do is get yourself over to B&Q. It's going to cost you about £35 and they do a cutting service as well. It's usually free. If they charge you, it'll be about 50 pence a cut. You're going to have 10 cuts, so you have 10 of these. Now, I measured mine. These are 10 centimetres from here to here is 10 centimetres. And then your width is 12 millimetres. This is 12 millimetre MDF. So this is the actual width, the depth, sorry, of your panelling. You can also do 9 millimetres and you can also do 18 millimetres. So obviously that's totally your preference. Some people also do a 9 centimetres instead of 10 centimetres, but mine are 10 centimetres. So you're going to want 10 of these to start your. The next thing you're going to need are lots more materials. So I'm going to show you what you need. You're going to need some no nails. I don't have any here, unfortunately. It looks very much similar to this. I didn't use the real no nails. I went for a cheaper alternative. I think it was about £2.99. And then you're going to need decorator's cork as well. This will fill your edges. So when you make your joins by here and by here, you will cork them at the end to make them join together so you can't see. You're going to need a gun to put your no nails and your cork in. You're going to need lots of sandpaper. Again, I've run out, so I don't have any to show you today. You're going to need a tape measure, most important, to measure your squares. And you're going to need a pen or a pencil. We do like a small template on the wall. You don't have to, we found it easier. You're also going to need a handsaw and a very steady hand because you're going to be cutting some of these sheets into smaller pieces to make your joins in between. Everyone does it differently. I use the full sheet to go up. Again, these need cutting, as you can see. So yeah, it's most important that you get a handsaw as well. But I'm going to do another video next because a lot of people get really confused on how to make the measurements. And it can be quite complicated. But if you follow me for part 2, I'm going to show you exactly how you measure the wall. So you can figure out how many squares you need to figure out how much MDF you need.